Nicolás Maduro could be held at one of the most expensive buildings in the world, but instead he's going to be held at one of the worst in the US.
Before 2021, Maduro would have been held here at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Manhattan, which is a 12-story federal jail that housed El Chapo.
But now it looks like this. It was shut down in 2021, so now Maduro sits in a Brooklyn jail with inmates like Diddy, SBF, and Luigi Mangione. But it wasn't supposed to happen. NYC had a plan for its biggest jail, Rikers Island. Rikers sits here in the East River, which forces the city to spend $30 million per year just on transportation, and New York City's traffic is so bad that it's caused multiple missed court dates. So in 2019, the city announced that it would close Rikers and replace it with 4 new jails located next to courthouses, including the site of the old Tombs jail, which is expected to be completed by 2027, which is roughly how long Maduro's trial is expected to take. But the jail won't be finished until 2032, and now will be the most expensive building in the whole world.
The new Manhattan jail will be 300 feet tall, making it the tallest in the world, but its height creates an engineering problem. Because traditional jails use an 18th century design that has a circular layout with a central guard tower, this allows a small number of guards to monitor hundreds of inmates all at once. But in a vertical tower with buildings pressed right up against it, you can't create those long straight lines or that central observation point. So you need far more guards scattered across more floors.
But the even bigger problem with a building this high is what's underneath.
The site sits on a former collect pond, so it has a higher water table and requires extensive dewatering. But the surrounding buildings are over 100 years old, built with wood and brick that aren't reinforced. So now engineers have to dig deep enough into the old pond to stabilize the 300-foot tower without damaging the nearby subway tunnel or neighboring buildings.
And all of this makes it the most expensive building per square foot in the world, with a price tag between $3,400 and $5,400 per square foot. And that's 3 times more expensive than the Freedom Tower.
And 3 times more than the JP Morgan headquarters.
With a total cost of $3.8 billion, Maduro's bed would have cost over $4 million. But for now, he'll sleep good here in Brooklyn.